In this video, I'm going to educate you on something that you may currently not even be able to comprehend. So subscribe and stick around to the end to find out what this thing is and to implement these tips and tricks into your life. And in one of my most recent videos, I talked about the 4 stages of self-improvement. And the first one was health, the second one was finance, third one was family, and the fourth one was health again. And today we're going to be talking about the final stage of self-improvement, which is health. And while the first stage of self-improvement contains your basic habits like working out, meditating, journaling, going to the gym, like all the natural stuff, stopping eating sugar, the kind of basic stuff for health. Once you've made your living and you've started a family, what comes next? Maybe you still work out, you still journal, you still meditate. But what else is there to health, you may ask me? And it's actually quite interesting and so much more kind of jam-packed than you may think. There's so much more to health and optimizing your health for the best possible version of yourself than you could possibly imagine. The blood that's in your veins, the blood that flows around your body, there's different sort of chemicals that are inside your blood plasma, and there's certain types of pills that you can take. You get a blood transfusion and it will say, oh yeah, you have low amounts of this in your bloodstream and you have high amounts of this. So we're going to give you a pill to optimize the levels of different chemicals in your blood to literally make you as productive and as healthy as you can possibly be. You end up in this 4th stage of self-improvement when you've made your living and you may not have as much to do as you did before. You just spend your entire days just researching the most optimal way to work out, or how to optimize your hormones to a godlike level. All these kind of pills and supplements that you take that make your hormones as insanely healthy as they can possibly be. Because while going to the gym, meditating, journaling, all these stuff is so good, really good, unfortunately our world has developed as a modern society in a way where the things that you can't even control genuinely affect your health. Plastics, the food that we eat, is kind of contaminated with sugars to make you hooked and addicted. And plastics are estrogenic, and that's just, that decreases your hormones, it screws up your hormones, and all that kind of stuff. The 4th stage of self-improvement tries to kind of optimize your hormones and make you as healthy as possible. However, when you're on your first stage of self-improvement, this isn't the kind of stuff that you think about. This is the stuff that you can't even comprehend yet. And until you've kind of made your living, started a business, whatever the hell you chose to do with your life, then once that's all done, things start to kind of fall into place. And you start to focus on your health, getting rid of the plastics in your life. And then there's so many other stuff that you can do. You can do loads of research on stem cell research, biochemistry research, biomedical research, to increase your literal life expectancy to 100+ years while still being a decently healthy human. And all this stuff should hopefully kind of spur you on to make a good living and provide for a family so that they can be as healthy as possible, because you have a tap water filter that filters out all the hormones in the tap water that kind of screw up your blood level. You give supplements to all your family which help their blood and kind of reverse all the effects of the modern society which we've been created in, that has all this plastics and the contaminated food and stuff like that. Hopefully this kind of interesting sciencey stuff, for me, for some reason I've always been interested in science, and the kind of 4th stage of self-improvement, all the stuff to do with hormones and the kind of really scientific stuff with health, is genuinely so interesting to me that I can't wait to kind of be able to spend my days just researching constantly on all that kind of stuff, because it's so interesting to me. And the knowledge of what kind of awaits for you once you've started a family and made your living should hopefully spur you on to start a family and make your living, start a business and do whatever the hell you want. Maybe you get a really good career, study hard in school, whatever you choose. But I just want you to know that this is what awaits for you on the other side if you kind of complete self-improvement, despite it being a ever ongoing process, because the 4th stage will kind of last for the rest of your life. So I hope you found value out of this video. I hope you found value out of this kind of little educational thing. And if you need any other help on anything kind of self-improvement related, then my coaching calls are in the link in the description. and I recommend subscribing because it's free. And I love this community of young tribal men who are willing to improve themselves so much more than they already have. So good luck.